It's your boy Tanks over here. I'm just showing you guys what I use for perks, and I don't think I show my equipment here, but my equipments are probably vert stab, optics, and vents. Now, in this video, I want you guys to pay attention to some of the techniques and the mechanics that I'm using this game. With all the new players that are coming into the game right now, I feel like it's super important that YouTubers let people know and let the newer players know some of the mechanics, how to play, what you should be doing, because God knows wargaming doesn't do it. So, first thing you guys want to do really is look at the leaderboard. You got all this time at the beginning of the battle. Look at the enemy tanks. We got an arty, we got a light tank and an arty in a platoon. We got mainly heavies, and we're top tier. Alright, 2 lights, tier 8. Don't really have to worry about those. Next thing you want to do is take your position. So where I usually like to head on this map is to the middle and put vision out. Now, I feel fine crossing this right here. If you were in a tank that was any slower, then you might be caught out right there. And I'm gonna come hop into this bush right here. Alright, I did a little spot right there, spotted a couple people. Don't want to stop and take shots at that guy because I could get lit up. But now that I'm using this cover right here, I doubt there's anyone further to the right. I'm going to take some shots here. I took 1 blind shot and missed, so I don't want to take this third. I don't really know where he is anymore. I've lost sight of him. Don't want to go for a reload either. There are still tanks I can use this on, so I'm going to keep my shot. And it's a good thing I did. Now, me sitting out here in the open right here is a little bit risky, but I don't think there's anyone in that bush right there, so I felt fine doing it, and I didn't get spotted when I first pulled out. I did get spotted when I shot, so I instantly got out of the way. Now I'm reloading, and when you're reloading in a light tank with an autoloader, you don't want to just put your gun out of the game. You want to move around, do some spotting. Even though you don't have a gun, you still have vision. So I'm working this left side of the map to try to put vision down the 9 line. And I get caught out by this paladin right here, but it's okay, he doesn't have a very big gun or high alpha damage. I just want to make sure I don't take another hit. So if you would have just kept driving right there while spotted, I could have taken another hit. So instead, I'm waiting to come unspotted, and then I'm going to rush out. He misses. And I also didn't really want to leave this area yet because I think I was afraid of taking another shot. So I'm going to stay here until unspotted again. I get spotted again, Artie's trying to shoot me, but it's pretty hard to hit me as long as you stay erratic. He thought I was going to go forward there, but I went backwards. Just try to keep your movement erratic whenever you know Artie is on you. And in general, because Artie will end you. Now that I'm unspotted, I'm going to go into this bush, backing into it. The reason I'm backing in is because if I get spotted, I can drive away really fast. Hopefully take less hits. Now, I'm not seeing anything in this bush right here. My base is being capped by my teammates. There's a couple tanks heading up there right now. I don't want to push up there yet. There's still people that I have to worry about. And if I try driving up that hill behind the enemies, 1, I'm going to get caught out from behind from anyone camping in the bushes and stuff back there. And 2, then I'm going to have to deal with a whole bunch of heavies up there. And it's just not the right move. So instead, I'm going to try to get this light. He pushed a little too far in here. And so I'm going to try to punish him for it. And when I say try, I mean his track's going to eat my shot, and I'm not going to do any damage to him. But that's okay. He's a 1 shot now. And we are losing 10 to 12 right now. So I'm on reload, and when you start losing badly, right now we're not losing badly. But when you start losing badly, you want to start focusing out low health targets instead of fully health targets. This game isn't always about putting high damage games out. It's also about winning. And most of the time, I will play to win. I won't play for damage. Damage is nice, but at the end of the day, I'd rather win. But that doesn't mean that I'd rather win by capping. See right there. So I shot the Lorraine once. He was healthy. That other guy was a 1 shot. I changed my direction, and I shot the light. Got him out of the game. Got lucky right there. Bounced a shot. and my track ate another one, and then I'm out again. I don't want to completely disengage from this area. I have view range and speed on these guys. It's going to be hard for them to hit me from this range. I want to get already out of the game. We've officially lost everybody on the hill, and now we're losing 6 to 10. Now we're losing pretty drastically. So now you're going to really start to see my focus firing on who I decide to take out. Hugging the line and staying in the low ground here so I can stay undetected as long as possible. Artio's right there, and I will say in this game my accuracy RNG is through the roof. This gun is not this accurate whatsoever. And see, I got another low health tank right there. I don't focus this guy. I wanted to get the guns out of the game. Now there is a shipborne staring at me, so I need to focus him, make sure I don't get hit. He shoots something. I don't know if it's the ground or my gun, but I'm good. I keep running. I'm trying to bob and weave. Don't want to take hits from that Carnivon behind me, and the shipborne's dead. So now I'm going to pop around again. I take a shot here on the move. Like I said, RNG is blessing my gun's accuracy this game. I don't want you guys to think that this tank is some crazy pinpoint accurate thing on the move, because that is very far from the truth. Alright, see, I did it here again. Fully healthed Paladin, but there's a 2-shot KPZ right there, TVP. So I decided to take out the TVP again. I want to even the score. Now I'm on reload again. And this whole time I have been noticing that we've been capped out. So now I'm just going to beeline it for the flag. I've got a little over a minute on it. And what you don't want to do in this situation is focus down this Paladin and waste your time trying to circle him or stop to shoot him. What I'm going to do is auto-aim on him and keep driving. Don't matter what way he's facing. If he's facing me, that's unfortunate, but I have to get up to that base. If I die, I die. But at least I tried to reset. Luckily, he wasn't looking at me, so I was able to put a full clip into him. And I will have time to reload. Make sure that you have time to reload. If you're going to dump your clip before killing somebody or getting a shot off and cap. So, I was going to push the Conqueror right here, but then I found out that he just hit me, and now I'm a one-shot to him. I don't want to risk going and engaging him right now and getting shredded. So instead, I'm going to just put this windmill in between me and him, and I'm going to be able to run circles around this guy all day. So, when you are playing an encounter game mode, there's going to be one flag in the middle. This flag, you can be able to contest it. If you get in the flag, no matter how many enemies are in it, you will contest the flag. Okay? So that's all I'm doing right here. He cannot cap out as long as I'm in this base. Okay? So I don't even need to reset him in order to be stopping him. Now, all I need to do is run circles until my team catches up. And I can do that easily. You just need to use your third-person camera, look around the corner, see which way he's going to move, and plan accordingly. There's no point in me throwing my tank away right now. If I go around this corner with him completely focused on me, he's going to be able to kill me. He might low roll one shot, and I might get one clip in, but then I'm risking having my teammates come up here and clutch it. And that's the last thing you want to do, is rely on your teammates, sadly. You want to do as much as in your power to just do all you can do. And then when you're completely out of options, then yes, you can rely on your teammates because you have no other options. But try not to rely on your teammates in this game, you guys. I'm sorry, but yeah, they will let you down. Alright, so Conqueror just shot right here. This is my chance. Even if I do die right here, I'd rather get my clip on him and get him super weak for my teammates to finish off. I don't want to fire this third shot. It could bounce. I want to get a nice side shot to him. So I held my shot for a little bit longer. He shoots me and tracks me. No damage, though. That was very lucky. And now, I do the same thing. Rinse and repeat. Activate food. And just wait for my other teammates to come up here. Which one of them is here? And he's a healthier Conqueror, so we should be okay. He fires into him. I don't want to still go. I don't want to rush around this corner still. I probably could, but then he might focus me down and get the shot off of me. I don't want to die at this point. He's focused on the conch, and so Oh, surprise, the last enemy tank shows up. Now, if this light would have focused me down, I would have been in trouble. But he didn't. So I was able to dump my clip before he dumped his clip. So I know I'll reload before him. And he's just focused on the conquering. So I'm just going to chase him down and wait to reload. But the conqueror finishes him off. So it is what it is. Still a win. Still a win. We pulled back some numbers in that game by focus firing low health tanks, getting guns out of the game, and then having enough map awareness to realize we were getting capped, realizing that the only other tanks on my team were slow and not going to be able to reset, so it was my job as a light tank to do that. I did what I had to do, and I get a ace tanker for it. I don't play this tank all too often, but it's fun to bring out once in a while. If you guys liked what you see today, then ammo rack that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification when you want to be updated if I post a new video. And thanks for showing up, you guys. Hope this helped out you guys. Hopefully it helps out these newer players.